This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Spencer Turnbull. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he deals. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. He powers that one out to left, and the Braves had the lead now. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Going 2 now. That one missed.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it's caught for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Turnbull, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in. The 2-2 on the way. Popped up. Schoop under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That is four. The third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in Detroit, and on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first. And now here is Riley Green. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. That one misses. 2 balls, no strike.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Acuna has it sized up. Out. Number 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Time asked for at the plate. Mound right now. Kyle Dutch, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Braves 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Turnbull back to work. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. In the dirt. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Matt Olson in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is down low. Down the line towards the corner. Hernandez ranging after it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Tigers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Strider, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Two one now. This to third, and it stays fair. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Knocks it down.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
First and second, no outs. Eric Haas now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Ball one there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him! And that's the first out. 2 on, 1 out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Torkelson, the lead runner at second. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting in, the left fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And now 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. First and second, 2 down.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one lifted to left. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. We plate 2 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Arcia, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Arcia checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Baez. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. homered to lead off the ball game. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. The 0-2. Ground ball, Torkelson takes it himself. That ends the frame. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, and now it's Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
Strider back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. Schoop gone to the play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. Right side, Albies. Third out. Fail to make any noise. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And that one fouled off. That misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Out towards left center. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. Anthony Santander at the plate. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Austin Riley. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And it's even up. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Santander over at first with 1 away. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is out number 2. So now the DH spot, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 so far. That's a little bit low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Next offering misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him. First and second, 2 down. And now Matt Olson. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Dutch. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner on the go. Pitch misses, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And time called. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped to third. Riley fires to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Dutch over at second, 1 down. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
The catcher, number 13,
And here is Eric Haas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to buy. There's so many positives that led to that knock.
2 outs, runner on first. And now the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Rolls across the diamond, and Albies is retired.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Murphy batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two down. Good eye right there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carpenter has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Arcia batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Out to short. Baez whips it to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Santander drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Jonathan Schoop getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Stepping in, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Missing inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. And welcome back. Digging in, Michael Harris. The wind to the pitch. And there's the strike. Harris, the former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That one out to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing by d'Arnaud. That one lifted to left. High and deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Now it's Javier Baez. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Baez measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Line drive, and that should be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd. The relay throw. Safe! And the go-ahead runs at 3rd.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Line drive, and a base hit right there. In comes the run from 3rd. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, the batter now, Spencer Torkelson, 1 for 2. There's a strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee getting cranked up as well. Dutch aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 2-1. Next offering is outside. And that's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Runner on the go again. That's ball 4. Throw, safe.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. 1 run is in. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ian Anderson gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 30.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Foul ball. And the 0-1. In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And Olson is set down. And there's 1 down.
Now back. Second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Scope. Whips it to first. And Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy digs in now. There's the strike. Well struck left field. And in 1 hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Baez relay to second. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Ripped on a line. And that is that. One hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tigers 4 and the Braves 1. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was in the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone, keep that leadoff man off first base.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Riley Green. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Matt Vierling.
Number 8, Matt Vierling.
In there for strike 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
1 at second. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. One hit. So coming into the game now on defense, Matt Vierling. He'll play second.
Now playing second, number 8, Matt Vierling.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Trevor Rosenthal. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 40, Trevor.
Now into the ball game on defense, Nick Maton. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
And here it comes. And there's a strike.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Inside, just missed. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here, and this is still a 4-1 ball. Bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Kyle Dutch. Anderson back to work. There's a strike. That one missed. And a 1-2. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering is foul back. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. And now a wide throw to third.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Dutch at third with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here's a rocket out to left. Santander makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. On the mound now, Jack Anderson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Anderson ready to work. In the dirt. Hess up with it to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
0-2.
To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that'll do it. The Tigers start this World Series on the right foot as they win Game 1 here at home.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our